If you notice, we are the most protected church in all of Findlay, Ohio right now. If you noticed how many officers are back there. Why don't you come on up, Jim, bring your crew with you. We had, for probably the last 6 or 7 years, we've had a jail ministry in the church. Probably the last 6 or 7 years, we've had a jail ministry in the church. And the one thing I have learned going in there a lot of the Thursday nights is there is a part of the sheriff's department that's kind of the unsung heroes. And those who are the ones who take care of the inmates and take care of the prisoners after they're brought in. And let me tell you something, that is a tough job, because you have to maintain your composure even when you've got people who are trying to make you stop being composed. And they will do just about anything in their power to do that. So today we are going to recognize one of them for her great job that she's done in the jail, in the corrections department. So I'm going to give this to Jim, so Jim can introduce everyone to you. And this is stuck here. Here we go. Hold it with your hand, Jim. There you go. You'd introduce everyone and kind of go from there. You can't go very far.
Well, I've got a great honor. I've been doing this almost 13 years, and without the Lord guiding, this wouldn't have happened. I have to give credit to our pastor, because he started out with the purpose-driven life, and it says there, get out of your comfort zone. And right at first, it wasn't my comfort zone, but you notice it is now. Mike Helbin, Sheriff of Hancock County, is just allowed Jim DeBarber to do more stuff in that jail than we've ever been able to do. And I just want to personally say thank you. What a great job, Michael. And to my far right is a sergeant that has put up with me every Thursday night. This poor girl has went through a lot with Jim DeBarber. She has turned her back many, many times. So I just want to honor Wendy Ravewald, Sergeant. Also, I'd like to introduce you to our newest lieutenant. Lieutenant Joe Hartman has been a CO ever since I can remember, and just became our lieutenant not too long ago. And so I just want to say, and he's doing what a tremendous job for us in the jail, so give him a round. I'm going to leave the next two empty here for a while, and I'd like to introduce you to Pastor D. Pastor D, get up here. This is what I do on Thursday nights. I just tell him what and why now, and he just smiles and sticks his tongue out at me. But this man has shown a love like I have in that jail. And they need love. Most of them don't have any love. And this man has shown it. What a great brother in Christ. And we are so blessed to have a Bible-believing pastor. And the gentleman that's been coming up with me for almost 3 years also is Rob Fox. He has been associate, well, no, he was the principal of Central Junior High for years. He told them if he didn't straighten up, they were going to go over to the jail. And so what I hear every Thursday night is, my dear Mr. Fox, do you remember me? Mr. Fox, Rob Fox. Next is Sheldon Ames. He's a brother in Christ. He's out here in the seminaries in his second complete year. His son has just graduated, and I tease him a lot because I say that they're going to have a son-father church eventually. But a great brother in Christ and helps us out on many sermons, Sheldon Ames. And because we have women in the jail, we have to have a buffer. This is my rock, okay? She stands right beside us and takes care of the women for us, and Carletta Capes. I always ask the lieutenant who is not here, he's on vacation, his name is Ryan Kidwell, a well-deserved vacation, I say, because he wasn't wet through. And because what somebody told me, and I won't mention names, that's why she's going to get what she gets today, all right? I call him up and ask for 3 names, and he gives me 3 names, and I have to pray over those 3 names. This was a hard one, okay? And all 3 of them deserve it. But this young lady come up and really answered to prayer, because I'd like to introduce you to her husband, Shane. Every year we try to do this. It says Outstanding CO Award. This award of outstanding service is given to you in recognition of your tremendous contribution above and beyond the call of duty to benefit the well-being of others. Presented to Jessica K. Leach, 2012. And what she has to put up with. He's fired. Because of what she puts up with in 1 hour, you and I don't put up with in a lifetime. She is in the guts of everything. I've heard a lot. I've been able to see a lot. And she really handles herself quite well. This time I'd like to present her and her husband a gift certificate to Outback. I think you'd like that. These are just for me. No, my wife told me I was going to give flowers to Jessica, and all I said was, "Yes, ma'am." My queen, my queen. I present this. What a great job. It is a great honor to go up there every Thursday night, but to have the support of the CO is phenomenal. We're seeing more and more respect as we go in, and it's shocking. I didn't say anything, but Pastor Teddy Dugan also does quite a great job in the ministry, and does what's that? Did it really? Teddy Fairchild. Teddy, that means Teddy. So I talked about Teddy does all right too. So, yeah, I better. But, you know, this is one thing. I'm not used to standing up in front of an audience like this. I do in front of about, what, 15 to 20, 30. And this is a very nervous thing for me. So I thank you, I praise you for also for praying for every Thursday night, because we need you there. Thank you.
I got the microphone now. No, I just want to say to this church, thank you for providing Pastor D and Jim to allow them to come into our facility. It's amazing when we call the few problems that we do have sometimes that the black shirts can't handle. Because not all the offenders really want to talk to a black shirt. They've had something happen on the outside that they don't quite trust us altogether. Jim has a way of coming in and soothing these people, and he can say things probably that we can't and shouldn't, and he gets by with it. And it's great to have him, Pastor D, and the team available. And again, I want to say thank you to the Sheriff's Office and all our employees.